Welcome back. Today's Saturday. Saturday what? We're Saturday, October 12th. We're watching now two different teams, new teams. We're going to be watching Middle East. Hold on, let me get the names correct. We're going to be watching Middle East Insurgents versus JosGamingcomunity. Today we're having Middle East team on VDV, so it should be right on our blue 4 team, so we're fine. And JosGamingcomunity on PMC. Again, this we said this today in the morning. Forget about the names on the factions; these are misplaced. We have VDV on the left and PMC on the right. Nonetheless, we are going to be watching WPMC, Western PMC's first time in a tournament in my experience. This is going to be the first time we're going to be watching PMC's, the new faction Squad has released into the game. Vehicles, they're going to be using a Humvee, an M1151 with an M2. That's a high caliber, I'm pretty sure. Then we have an M11X17. This is going to be their very, very powerful vehicle for PMC. We have a BRDM for Russians for VDV. This is stronger than the M11, obviously. We also have a Tiger with a card, so this is also a high caliber light vehicle. The only issue is this is a open turret, so it might be careful. The gunner has to be careful with that. We still have 5 seconds left to start. We're gonna be watching first Middle Insurgent team, Middle East Insurgents. I'm pretty sure that's the name. We're gonna be calling them VDV. VDV is gonna be playing from the north, and JosGaming Gaming PMCs are playing from the south. First deployment, first Logi is crashing into a tree. Maybe some connection issues. First vehicle is the Logi. They need to be careful if they are going to be taking the Logi first on their convoy. Vehicle is going south on the main route. They might encounter the enemy light vehicle, that is the Humvee, the M1151. If they do, that might be a great loss for the for VDV. Vehicles now arriving to the center field. First Logi is taking the west route, dirt road inside waste plan. First Tiger is setting up position to counterattack any vehicles going north on the main road. PMCs are deploying infantry with a light vehicle close to factory. Also a Logi with more infantry directly inside factory. 2 Logis are getting close to factory. One is going south, probably to set up a mortar hub. Vehicles are now beginning to shoot. First M1151, we're going to call it a heavy vehicle for PMCs, are going to be on site. Probably our BRDM can see him. I mean, you cannot see too much. Vehicle might be called. He's being marked. First anti-tank is being deployed. Vehicle is now shooting. Vehicle BRDM might be in some serious trouble. He needs to retreat. Abandon position. Vehicle is destroyed. First vehicle destroyed. Papa Bear in handling the vehicle makes possible to destroy the BRDM. Now, JosGamingcomunity is playing very aggressive inside Wasteland. Factory is being captured by PMCs. Depot is being captured by VD. JosGamingcomunity, PMCs are playing very aggressive inside the flag. Kajek dies. Amat is inside. He dies. Many infantry for Jones Game is inside. They need to be careful. Alogi is now retreating from the west side of the map. First fob is being placed north from Wasteland on the radio telecom. No, it's being placed just in the middle of nowhere. This needs to be careful. If this is found, mortars can destroy this pretty easy. Probably hub is going to be placed inside Wasteland. This is going to be a pretty exciting place to fight. Many infantry from JosGamingcomunity Gaming are inside now the compound, inside the building. They are pushing VDVs. Faluha may finally kills Todo Horner. This Faluha player is in the east side of Factory. Factory now close to be capped, as well as Depot. The first one who caps the flag will have the Wasteland flag able to be capping. Mortars are now being deployed. Mortars from apartments. Laffy is the one responsible for using the mortars. He's in the commander squad. Three players defending this hub on apartments are going to be now using the mortars that are now being shot towards the north part of Factory. Factory is going to be capped. Factory and Depot being capped at the same time. Probably Depot is going to be the first one to be capped. So central flag Wasteland is going to be capping by squad number 4 from VDV. Now it's going to be neutral. Now JosGamingcomunity Gaming is capping Wasteland. Hub is being proxy. A hub in place inside the compound, inside the building. Many infantry from PMC is now pushing this building. This is something VDV needs to be careful about. Mortars coming in the west side of Factory. Factory is pretty controlled by JosGamingcomunity Gaming. Many infantry from VDVs die close to the buildings on the west, in the southeast of this compound, turning on the capping points. It's pretty new. It's pretty default. Hasenbrew can kill Mohammed. He needs to still kill 2 players. Bob and Faluha are on site. Himself and Chris Dust can push these players. Faluha takes down Hasenbrew. Now this is going to be a 2v1. Faluha can take down one player. He cannot take down both. So this is going to be a safe, secure site for PMCs. Mortars are being shot on the east side of Factory and Wasteland. Wasteland is pretty attacked heavily by wait, who is attacking this flag? Yeah, obviously South people. Yes, JosGamingcomunity Gaming, VDVs. No, my bad. PMCs are inside this compound. Kajek is the last one alive, who can probably and potentially mark down the hub that's being used by the VDV team to spawn and keep capping this flag. Wasteland being capped by VDVs probably, and potentially this flag is going to go for VDVs, for Middle East Insurgents, who can hold on this flag as the defense and make their way from this flag to Factory to attack this point. Interesting. We've seen today, early in the morning, you probably have seen those clips in the starting. Well, just turning on who's talking. You can see who's talking on the bottom left corner. Squad 4 is actually asking for somebody to mortar or to do something with the radio. Radio is being called. Who's found it? Marner has found the radio. Now is calling for mortars on the radio. These mortars are not accurate. If they were, they could take this one down. No, the Raider player actually take one level. Now mortars are accurate. Mortars are now being shot directly on the radio. Astroman is the only player close They need to be careful. If they lose the radio, they're going to be losing a lot of defense. We're going to start on cinematic mode because this is interesting. Mortars being shot directly on this radio. Radio is on bleeding. They need to be very, very, very cautious if they lose this point. Wasteland is now stuck in neutral. Nobody's capping it. VDV were capping at the first, but now JosGamingcomunity has made their way inside the building, so they're now keeping it neutral, probably, or potentially capping this flag. They don't have... I mean, they're capping the flag. They have enough infantry inside. VDV has not many players inside. Trigo and Borgs are the only two players that are trying to take down as many as they can, so JosCommunity Gaming cannot keep pushing this flag. But PMCs are still pushing and being aggressive on this flag. Many infantry from squad number 5 are pushing the west side of this compound, getting inside the west building, the western building, and now making their way inside the main building to be capping. Obviously, they're now on cap point, so they might or keep there or keep pushing toward the main building and secure this point. They're very close to cap and have this point as theirs for their defense. A vehicle is being shot with a live anti-tank. Vehicles on fire. Vehicle might explode if they don't repair it. Papa Bear are not going to repair this. Vehicle is being shot. Probably vehicle is going to go down. That's going to be 5 tickets in favor to VDV. Flag Wasteland is now captured by PMCs. JosCommunity Gaming makes the effort to capture this flag. They make it possible. They are now controlling this scenario, this place. Radio is not being attacked by the mortars. Iman can go and probably recover it, probably take it out. Radio is not on bleeding, so he has all the time in the world. He managed to kill Peter, who was securing this radio and taking it down. I can hear a BRDM. That's BRDM, right? Yeah, BRDM is now in use. Nabulsi is using the BRDM. He might use it against infantry. Many infantry inside the flag. This flag that's Wasteland is being heavily captured and heavily defended by PMCs. Other combats, other fights around. We have a racer who's found a Russian Logi. He's destroyed their wheels. He's going to track the vehicle, not let it go anywhere. Racer can... That's actually a pretty good defense. Remember, each team has only 3 lodges, so if you take down those 3 lodges, you are cutting entirely the enemy logistics. That's pretty good. That's a good strategy. So PMCs defending a Wasteland from a hub that's pretty far away, crossing the factory flag. So this is a long run. This is probably 300 meters. So team PMCs need to be careful on what they're doing and how they're defending this flag. BDV don't have a radio, don't have a fob, don't have a hub yet, so they're just defending this point with rallies that are not well placed. We have only rallies 2 and 4 on depot to build a potential defense on this flag. Obviously PMCs are not attacking this point yet, so this is going to be a free attack on Wasteland until JosCommunity Gaming figures out that there's nobody on depot, nobody more than me though. Now, talking about infantry that's flanking sides, we have squad number 1 with Yona, who's trying to find these mortars. Mortars are being heavily used by Kuda. Also, squad number 1 is, roaming around this west part of depot, this mountain that's being used to probably use some rallies and push depot. There's also a hub to be placed on the. There's a hub being placed on the far west side of the map on A6. A radio together with a rally next to a rock. This is going to be a hub to use mortars, or probably use a hub to attack Wasteland or defend Wasteland. This is, I mean, this is farther away than the hub that's south, and the south fuck, I can't talk. Sorry. The hub that's south from factory is more useful because it can actually take you through the flag. So this hub might be, in my opinion, it might be just taking out time. UAV from VDV is being deployed. UAV that's going to be used to. Wait, I need to fix this. Probably changing something like this because everything is on low. I need to change my quality to make the game look better. But UAV is being used by VDV. Commander is using this drone from the hub that's on E4 from apartments, probably to try and see where is enemy coming from. They now only have the Su-25 available. VDV, I'm sorry, PMC. If they want to use, they could use their drone with their F-13. I'm pretty sure they have available as an asset, as a commander asset. So they do have both of those to use. Is PM? No, he didn't connect yet. The other caster's not here yet, so it's just us. Wasteland is heavily captured, heavily defended by JosGamingcomunity Gaming, a team that is inside this compound, inside this building since minute 50. I think it was 48. BRDM is set on north from Wasteland. Vehicle trying to find out enemy, push and try to take down enemy. The radio is taken down north from Wasteland, so VDV is now left without any hub to spawn, or either hub or radios. The only ones on apartments, but at this point, that's too far away to be holding. That point's too far, so they shouldn't be playing to defend apartments. Even though ENG has made his way through the whole forest and found the hub. ENG is close to the commander. Commander is using now the asset, the drone. ENG will try and push this hub. Is this hub visible? No, hub is not visible from the outside, so he might just push slowly. One enemy from VDV might hear him. ENG will try and clear some buildings using obviously the new weapon from PMCs, a pretty beautiful weapon actually, with a red dot retina or scope. He misses the hub, so he's not gonna push, not gonna find the hub. He might push towards the mortar and probably take him down or something, but we'll see. VDV finally placed down a hub. Hub is being, lodge is being marked, so mortars are going to be raining north from depot. Lodge is being marked, but not accurately. Hub and now radios in place. Hub is probably going to be placed close to depot. The squad 4 is the one that is. Logo is not switched, by the way. Well, let's get back to the game. Mortars are now raining over Wasteland. Mortars that are being shot from apartments using CUDA. ENG. Let's go and see ENG. ENG is pushing slowly but firmly, slow and steady, as it's said, towards the mortars. He knows where it is, where they are. So he might have a. Yes, mortars are now being shot to Kuda. Kuda is retreating from mortars. This is a counter mortars being shot by GNC. This is a very, very, very good movement by ENG. So mortars not going to be used by VDD for a while, unless they made their way and destroy the mortars used by JosGamingcomunity Gaming. So for now, no mortars for VDD. Yes, mortars for PMCs. VRDMs is still alive. Is still driving through this forest north from Wasteland. Wasteland is being completely defended by main infantry from PMC, from JosGamingcomunity Gaming. Bathorus, Najo, Terbank, Tom are inside the compound, inside the building. Some Haskell's are being placed to stop infantry from pushing. Some more Haskell's being placed down. Ooh, these Haskell's were actually placed by VDV. Wow. Now a Haskell's is being used by PMCs to defend this point. That's something careful. That's something very, very bad for Team VDV. PMCs are now making their way through next flag. Next flag is being Depot. Depot is being pushed slowly. Couple infantry died. Masonry died. But obviously Masonry doing the trade with Meadow. Where are they coming from? Infantry that's pushing Depot is coming from where? There's a hub marked on D6. That's obviously not true. A VRDM is going through. Let's go with this VRDM. Smoke mortars are being thrown, are being shot to Depot. Infantry from JosGamingcomunity Gaming are now. There's just two of them, so no push is going to be made, or no accurate push is going to be made. Just Upham and Kentuck are around. Infantry from VDV are close as well, defending this point. VRDMs received a LAT. They managed to take down the LAT, who's been close. Kentuck shot one. One vehicle is destroyed. This was the logic. Yeah, right. Logic from squad number 4 has been taken down. The drone, Raul Garrox, the commander, is using the drone to redirect their mortars that are being used from the south. A hub is being marked. I don't know how. Mortars are being used. Jeans is shooting and is being controlled by a commander. Mortars are being shot to the hub that was first place and now is being taken down. We're gonna go into cinematic mode. That is a serious situation for VDD. VDD cannot make a hub without team PMC finding it out and destroying it immediately. They're now taking down the hub. Probably they're going to find their radio. A Logic has to retreat. Squad number 8 has a Logic with probably some supplies to place another one. Light Vic is now on Depot. A Humvee is driving around. Xenon can take down the gunner. Who's the gunner in this vehicle? Wow. Wow. That's cinema, that's cinema. We thought the VRDM almost died by the Humvee that pushed this vehicle. He has a repair station, so he might repair. Or he might actually... Do you think mortars are going to fall on him? Probably, right? Because mortar is pretty accurate. The VRDM managed to destroy the Humvee. Please, any mortars are going to be directed to this VRDM. That'd be nice. That'd be cinema basically. Please tell me. Please make me happy. Shoot now. They're gonna shoot. Mortars not gonna shoot the... But they're... Oh, okay. Mortars are now shooting this radio. Radio's now lost a level, probably bleeding. Potentially bleeding. I'm going to get close to see if this radio's bleeding. Not yet, but radio's being destroyed. Radio's being annihilated. This radio cannot be... What's the word? This radio cannot be either retrieved or destroyed by their own team, so probably VDV in Middle East Insurgents might lose this radio, and it's probably going to cost them another 20 tickets. 20 tickets added to those, what, 49 that they're already losing. So that is a really good move by Commander together with mortars. Depot flag is now slowly going down is being captured by JosGamingcomunity Gaming. Four soldiers are inside. Ubham is on the western part. Managed to kill tonight. Illegal is close though. Together with a BRDM, a threat for the infantry from Josh Gaming that is defending this point. No, Ubham managed to take down the illegal. But now just the BRDMs inside. He's gonna get in, so this is a cinema. This is going to be an awesome move. Come on, get in. Yes, you wanna go in. Come on, do it. No, he doesn't wanna go in. More infantry is pushing from Team Middle East. BRDM is close, not close enough, or not strong enough to take down infantry. Obviously infantry inside the building. They're not going to be an easy target for this BRDM. He can't take down Ubham though. So Ubham is here. He's the hat. Ubham dies. That is actually bad because he was the hat. That could have been a pretty strong threat to the BRDM. BRDM is helping infantry advance. Illegal is going to be raised by Trigo. Trigo together with Illegal trying to retain this flag together with Prince. Prince going up from the north. Papa Bear dies. Prince kills Papa Bear. It's just now 2 people. It might be... It's still being taken down. Oh, I cannot talk. It's fucking... It's too hard. Yeah, sorry, that was too hard. Nabulsi descends from the vehicle, needs to kill Kentak, and probably one more to stop this capturing. It's a stop, right? Yeah, it's a stop. Kentak, oh, you didn't kill him. Now he's gonna kill him. They managed to kill 2. Kentak is the only one inside the building. He didn't cover enough. He takes down 1. Nabulsi is dead. Kentak is still inside. Trigo's going to be the one who's pushed. Trigo kills him. That's sad. No problem. Vehicle VRDM is now being used just by 1 crewman. This is called in Spanish monotripular. That is in English the translation to solo man, probably solo crew. He's now going to do a YOLO. He's going to be driving and shooting at the same time. Race 26 is in charge of this vehicle. They are not taking depot back. They're just handling it neutral until they rest the other people that was killed. Pac-Man didn't throw the ticket, so that was a pretty good tag. Obviously, they didn't take it out. Now they're capturing depot. I really like that push from Middle Insurgents, from Middle East Insurgents. What else? What else is happening currently on flag? Squad number 1, no. Just Community Gaming made their way into their next flag apartments. The hub in apartments has been proxied. Many infantry actually die in this place. They have dug down the hub. No, they're proxying it. There's 2 players. Yes, they dug it down. Wow. So we have Yuna and Diors taking this hub down. Probably going to play now against their... No, hub is... No, radios marked. And mortars are marked. There's just one tire on side that's going to be a threat for these 2 players that are trying to make their way through the radio. They took down a lot of infantry from VDV. This infantry that was defending this flag. Not a flag that is being played right now. Flag that's being played is Depot. Depot has been... I'm pretty sure PMCs are going to use their artillery asset. They do have it now, 30 minutes after the 30 minutes cooldown has actually passed. So just Community Gaming might have the artillery ready to be used. I'm probably going to use it on Depot. Where's the commander? Commander needs to... Ooh, Squad 8 placing a radio together with a hub to defend or attack Waste Plant on the west side of the map. Squad number 8 is the only one, well, together with his medic, placing this hub. The radio is close. Pac-Man is going to find the radio. Probably is going to find the hub as well. Pac-Man spawning on the hub and just making his way through the next flag. Running. Please tell me he's going to find it. He needs to find this. He needs to find this. No, he doesn't find it. Squad number 8 knows there's infantry close. So he might know that there is enemy infantry or an enemy hub close. Pac-Man is now going... That's going to be a pretty long run. Now, Waste Plant is being attacked lightly by some infantry. Nawelsi, together with the BRDM, Reyes, and 7th La, I'm pretty sure that's Indla, dies. Prince is also on side. Prince, no. I thought Prince actually killed one player. No. Rhinos and Turban are on the second floor. Some more infantry like Worotaku and Tom are on the lower level, who are defending this flag. Mortars are arriving north side of Waste Plant. That's going to be favorable for JosGaming to defend this flag. A M1117 is now pushing towards the next flag. No, it was used to set up a rally. Who did you use this rally with? Well, I don't know. Kikiesha is going to now make his way through Depot. Depot is being camped by a hat. This hat is going to be pretty dangerous for their BRDM, who is now retreating from Waste Plant and trying to find a place to repair. Too many infantry, a lot of infantry from Squad 8 and Commander are now being deployed from their hub, the only hub that they have at A5, and now making their way to probably Waste Depot. That's a really good formation that they're doing to try to burn any rally that's been placed on this side of the map. Now it's being used, UAV is being used for VDV, UAV that probably is going to launch a artillery attack. BRTM places a repair station. This is going to be hard. This is going to be pretty bad. Any infantry that spawns at this hub from Just Community Gaming, from PMCs, are going to make their way through this forest to Waste Plant, either to defend it or to attack if they lose it, but their path is through this repair station, so they are going to find this repair station and they are going to know that there is something here. Obviously, if Captain Snow doesn't find it first, Captain Snow has actually seen Squad 8 and Squad 1 going through this forest, so he's now investigating. He's making his investigation to try and find any type of hub or any type of rally. But he's going to make his way and find this hub. Hub is found? No. Snow? Did he find it? Or he found an infantry inside to kill somebody? No, he didn't find it. He not mark it. Ooh. That's going to be a good window of opportunity for Team VDV, for Team Middle East, to push this flag without having their hub compromised. Obviously, if they don't find this repair station, that's going to be pretty much the end of the radio. But for now, this is going to be pretty good for Team VTV. What about the radio here? Alright, hub is just being... Oof, I missed that. My bad. Vehicle... Heavy vehicle is probably going to be taken down. He's gonna die, probably. Mohammed fails the light anti-tank. Papa Bear is going to be probably dying. I don't think he's going to repair that vehicle. No, that vehicle is gonna go down. Vehicle destroyed. 5 tickets left for PMCs. Now their BRDM has a free map to go around, unless there is a anti-tank. Nalum is inside to shoot the first one. That goes directly into the chassis. That doesn't take actually the turret, so that vehicle is going to be used for a while, unless they want to go and repair it. Infantry now being killed close to the hub. Squad A has placed. A Racer is trying to find this place. Mortars are being shot to the hub. Who is shooting these mortars? Kuda is shooting these mortars to the hub. That's probably being called. I don't know. Maybe from the UAV. UAV is still on place, still being used. And there's a difference of what? How many tickets there are? 80, 79 tickets to JosGamingcomunity Gaming, who's currently winning. They can keep this ticket difference if they stick to defend, but they want to take the next flag. They want to take the depot. There's still a couple infantry. Oham together with Des at 80s are trying to push this flag. There is just one infantry alive on this building. Masonry will try and make his way inside this building. He's got a good weapon, good scope, so this might be a good push for him. Illegal Immigrant and Trigo are the one closest to him, so this is going to be hard for him. Oh, wanna go into cinema? Cinema mode. He needs to push. He cannot wait. He needs to push. There. He can see one. No, he cannot see one. So, cinema out. Illegal Immigrant takes down Peter. He is injured in the process. There's 2 players injured. Trigo is a medic. He can actually heal them both. Masonry needs to push this point. He needs to push this. He's taking too much time pushing this building. Obviously, he doesn't know there's only 3 enemies inside it, or where they are, but he needs to push it. He needs to give his team enough room to keep pushing. Immigrant is going to find him. Yes, you took too long. Immigrant finally takes down Masonry. So that's going to be the last player pushing this flag. GSC, JosGamingcomunity Gaming, might need to retreat and defend this flag. Main infantry from Middle East is now pushing inside the building. Is now probably close to start capping this flag. Squad number 4 is completely inside the building. Mortars with smoke mortars are being deployed on this side. Together with the BRDM, this is a pretty tough place to defend. Where is everybody? We have a couple of players on the lower level. Ghost, Meadow, Intla. Tom is making his way through. This is going to be a tough pick. Tom is alone against 2 players. He takes down one, he cannot take down the other. Good trade for Zam or Zame. Mortars are still being shot to this place. Middle East is now pushing. Middle East is now getting inside. BR team is pretty damaged. Probably one of 2 wheels are being taken down. No, because just damage. Chassis is a little damage and he needs to retreat and repair. Repair is being called. Repair is being marked. So hub is going to be looked for. Radio fob is being found. So mortars are going to be directed to this point. Probably. I want to see. No, GNC is still. My Spanish is trying to get free. GNC is going to not aim to this radio yet, but that radio is pretty easy to take down with a mortar. GNC is shooting his mortars to waste plant, a flag that is now full of Middle Eastern people, Middle Eastern players. Todd Horn is pushing on the 2nd level. He managed to take down 2 players. He's now pushing towards the main building. Main building that's obviously blocked by a Hasco. Oh, this point is beautiful. VR team is pretty damaged. The hat is close. Upham has the chance to destroy this vehicle. Probably no. He destroys the repair stations instead. That's good. Vehicle cannot repair unless they repair the repair station. So for now, this place is going to be unusable. No, he takes down the vehicle. He had enough ammo to either take down to take both the repair station and the VRTM. VRTM is going to be now unusable. And now they're digging it down. They're digging the radio down. JosGamingcomunity Gaming is playing very, 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 very interesting. They're playing everywhere. They're just playing everywhere. A minute to lose the radio. A minute to that radio while it's burning. That might take 20 tickets down for the 80 that's remaining for Team VDV. That might leave him with 60. That is a pretty good difference. So Middle East team needs to keep their tickets. They don't need to lose too much as they are doing it right now. Depot is being defended. Nobody's attacking Depot. Squad number 1 is now making their way to attack apartments, probably taking down this radio. There's just Jonah. Let's go and see Jonah. There is just Jonah in this place, killing a couple of players. No, my bad. Jonah is killed by Xenon. But obviously mortars are being shot to this place. They don't want the mortars of the Team VDV to be used. So that's actually a good strategy for team JosGamingcomunity Gaming. So again, VDV Middle East team is now left without any hub or anything to spawn more than a rally. So if they lose a rally, they need to go all the way back to main or probably push from apartments. This is a long run, so this run is pretty killing, so they shouldn't be doing that. Squad number 2 is defending Depot. Squad number 5, squad number 6 from JosGamingcomunity Gaming made enough effort to repel any push from team VDV. Prince is the only one alive. He is with half health, so this is going to be a tough push. Third floor is being controlled by Toto Horner and Najo Weedy. They are going to be the first one to get in contact with Prince. Prince is making his way up to the 3rd floor. He sees one. He's taking down too many infantry on the 3rd floor. Third bank together with Najo take down Prince. That's a good trade that they can actually revive. They can raise Toto Horner. That was a pretty good defense, but Prince, that was a pretty bad push. But yeah, whatever. It seems that it's still 18 minutes remaining, and it seems that Team VDV doesn't want to keep pushing. They're just defending. Obviously, they don't know and they don't have anywhere to push. They just Squad 6 is now deploying a live vehicle that is probably going to be attacked by this another live vehicle. This is the Humvee. I'm not sure if this is going. Yeah, this is gonna go towards the next flag. So we're gonna get inside this. Oh, they're gonna find something. What's coming? That is a Logi that is actually going main. It's been marked, but too late. Now they're gonna try and find their way into that Logi. That's just now it's just inside main, so it cannot be destroyed unless it takes too long. It's now pushing. It might find his way and destroy it. You gotta push. You had to push. Oh, that was close. No problem. Live Vic is now getting inside the apartments compound. Mortars are being shot to this place. There is infantry on the second floor. That's going to be a threat for this vehicle. Vehicle's also being supported by infantry vehicle now. Shooting this. Yeah, that's a really good push from Josh Community Gamer. That's really good. Now, flags. Squad number 4 from Team VDV is pushing slowly towards central flag. Squad number 2 is still defending depot. Squad number 6, number 2, and number 4 from Team Josh Community Gaming are pushing towards west from the north. They should be burning the radio from squad number 4. Marner Peter should be the one to burn this rally. Rally's been burned, so squad number 4 doesn't have a spawn. Squad number 4 is pretty much inside the flag. So if he dies, who's this player? Indla. If he dies, that's his push for the game. 42 tickets remaining for Team VDV, for Team Middle East. Now it's currently Team Josh Community Game is winning. And this is something particularly good. BRDM is playing south. No, this is the Tiger. Tiger is playing south. It's been marked. He killed the mortars, I guess. Yes, he managed to kill the mortars. He's probably now going to destroy the Logi vehicle. Logi that's also been killed by him. He's what's called main camping. He's making everything possible to not let any vehicles leave main and help the PMC push that is being made. Squad number 6 is now getting inside depot. This is going to be pretty critical from Team Middle East. Immigrant dies. Boris Voerks makes a trade. Toto Horner and Hasimbru are still around. They might get inside the building. This is a 1v2. Voer needs to make everything possible to defend this point. He cannot die. Trio is now also inside. He's healing illegal immigrant. Toto Horner is the one who's pushing. This is going to be pretty tough. This is what people see. He's going to spot the medic. He didn't manage to take him down. Immigrant is still on his dying phase. He doesn't manage to take him down. Toto Horner is pushing. Bordex dies. That's a trade. Illegal dies. Trio is the only one left alive. Hasimbru. Trio managed to kill one. And Trio managed to kill everybody on site. That is something. No. Hold on. No, that's his team. That's good. That's a good defense. That's a good defense from Trigo. He almost killed his teammate. That was close. Now Papa Bear is pushing. Ghost is damaged. Ghost is injured, so he might be that might be bad. Trigo is killed by Papa Bear. Ghost is going to defend this. No, he doesn't make it. No, Papa Bear finally kills everybody. Everybody from Team Middle East dies on site. Papa Bear made it possible for his team to begin capping this flag. Depot is falling for Josh Community Gaming. So this is going to be a 12 ticket less. So if it were by me, I'd throw those 12 tickets, because if Josh Community Gaming manage to take this flag, they're going to get what, 40 tickets more, and that is not easy to overcome on the next match. Prince dies, Kikileska kills him outside the flag. There's just going to be one player. Zame is going to try and take down this flag. We're going to see what he has to offer. Oh, my bad. We're gonna see what he has to offer. Zame is going to be pushing from the north. Let's turn out the stencils. There's going to be a couple of squads inside. A lot outset. A lot, I would say. I'm sorry. Those X-ray cannot be seen by the player, just can be seen by the admin, so I can see just me that there is a lot of infantry. Yes, once he picks, everybody is going to take him down, so that's going to be GG for him. Probably that's going to be GG for the whole team. VRDM is being deployed. I'm not sure. We're going to see on cinematic mode, because this VRDM is going to go through the whole flag and probably get inside the building. I hope it's going to get inside the building. That'd be fun to watch. But no, there is a hat, I'm pretty sure, on site. Yes, there is a hat on site. Toto Horner is the hat that could potentially destroy this vehicle. Obviously not. VRDM takes... Yes, noob. yes, noob. That was noob. BRDM takes down one player. Ahmad is the one that's shooting. Illegal Immigrant is the one who's driving. 6 tickets left. That's the first anti-tank that's been shot to the vehicle. Vehicle's on fire. Obham is the one that's actually shot this. This might explode, and probably if it explodes, it's going to be the game. One player is dead, and probably the vehicle is gonna die. One ticket left. That is going to be game. That was a fun ending. We have 8 and 4. Wow, I don't think. Well, when we come back, this is going to be a 5-minute probably a break, so I'll be back in 5 minutes. That was a good match. Now we'll do the whole analysis once the match actually goes to the second round. Welcome back. This is the second round for the same match we've been watching just now. Oh, some textures didn't load. Damn. Yeah, when you see this road with black roads because some textures didn't load, that's actually disgusting, I'd say. Well, whatever. We're going to be seeing now. Who are we seeing? We have. What's this? VDV in the left. That is Just Community Gaming. So titles are inverted, maybe. So let me fix that. We're going to put just here, and we're going to put Middle East here. Let's see if we did get that right. We have this team in the right and this team in the left. So that is a fixed. Well, I guess that's fixed, right? Well, let's hope that's fixed. We're now going to be watching the POV from GSC, the Just Gaming Community. This is going to be fun because we are going to be watching a team that's won the last match playing now with the opponent faction pushing from the north. We're gonna get close to this team. We are going to make our squad. We are going to hide this, and we're going to see them start from the north. So we're going to our beautiful cinematic mode. That is just two black bars going from the top and the bottom. We are now going to be seeing GSC playing as a VDV and Middle Eastern team playing as PMC. So we didn't analyze, we didn't took our time to see about the vehicles. Transports don't spawn right away, so these vehicles are going to be used later on the match. Probably not used at all because match is too contained in these 4 quadrants. It's too close everything to each other. So vehicles not used too much. What is used a lot is the hubs. Hubs need to be placed correctly so they're not destroyed as they were in the last match. Jesse completely destroyed any hub Middle Eastern teams placed. I don't understand what they're saying, but yeah, whatever. That's fun. So 250 tickets for each team. Each team going to all again make their way through 3 flags. They need to capture and they need to hold one of the flags, one of the objectives to push towards the other. This is a capture flag based game. So team from the north, GSC, needs to capture first depot, then go to wasteland, and then go to factory. And team PMC from the south needs to capture first factory, then go to wasteland, and then go to depot. So it's going to be fun. It's going to be again a match that's going to be decided by the way that both team places their hubs and not lose. They don't need to lose their hubs. So vehicles are going to start from the south. We're going to follow the vehicles, probably the live vehicle that's going to be heading or going to be the first crossing the main bridge for PMC faction. We are going to get inside our cinematic module and see the vehicle diverting, turning to the left, to the west, but the heavy vehicle is going to go to the north. So this vehicle is probably going to going to be 1-on-1 against the VRDM. No, VRDM is now getting inside the factory flag. Not yet. They're going to be playing around the flag. Infantry from PMC didn't arrive yet. This is going to be probably the first. So I'm gonna shut up and I'm going to put our. Yes, somebody gonna say please. I'm going to place our cinematic mode because this is going to be the first. No, they missed each other. They're going to find the Logi though. Papa Bear completely destroying this vehicle. The heavy vehicle is now going to be playing inside factory. Probably Papa Bear can make his way and destroy 2 vehicles at once. Remember, PMC vehicle is not bulletproof, so there you go. That's what I was talking about. Driver and gunner can actually die from the incendiary ammunition that the other vehicle has. But the Humvee though, Humvee is actually making some damage to the vehicle. Papa Bear going to take together with Hentak. They need to leave this area. That's a good push. That's going to probably give them the upper hand on their attack. They actually killed pretty much everyone. Two lodges are now going to play on the west side. They are going to try and avoid any push. Squad number 2 is pushing Wasteland though. Factory is not being capped by anybody, so Jaws Community Gaming will have the upper hand on the capturing flags. Probably capping first a depot. They're close to capture depot. They're going to capture Wasteland, and they can actually have the aggression to cap a factory. Infantry from both vehicles are not going to throw a ticket. They're going to wait for a medic that's going to arrive from somewhere, probably. Squad number 4 plays a rally. Squad number 3 is also pushing towards Wasteland. BRDM is pretty damaged, but BRDM, one of the best movements we've seen today. BRDM is now leaving to main. Vehicle very, very damaged, but with good impact on the match. Great start for Team GSC. Josh Community Gaming. They are going to now capturing Wasteland. Factory is being captured by 1 player. That means 1 chevron is now being for Factory. That is going to be an issue once the Wasteland flag is captured by Team GSC. First radio with a hub, potential hub close to Factory is being placed. Logi is being marked. Peter is close to this Logi that's actually dropped the radio. Fob is placed close. Peter can find that. Well, Gunner is killed. Lab is going to be driving that vehicle and probably leaving the area. Zame didn't find his victim. Zame is pretty. Yeah, he's gonna die from bleeding. He didn't heal fast enough. So the radios in this building, that's actually a good radio, that good fob, but it's not going to be good enough if they cannot defend it. Many infantry from Team GCS, Joss Community Gaming is actually pushing from the north. Peter together with Mars Randy are pushing this point. Trigo is going to take the Logi away from this point. Kesha also pushing this place. No infantry from PMC defending this radio, so this radio might be called pretty early on the game and pretty much destroyed if they can actually attack this point efficient. Right? That's a word. Efficient. So, capping point, infantry from Team PMC is inside the building. Adashri is the only one alive. Bolia died. Bob also died. Adashri is making his way through this point. He's going to try and revive Bolia. Is this player medic? He is not. Tom finding a nasty pick.
Nice job, Tom.
Take down somebody. Tom is now... Well, that was a really good kill. Mortars are now being shot north from Factory. Factory is being captured from Team PMC. Squad 3, 4, and 8 is inside the compound, so they're going to take it pretty easy. Peter is making his way through the radio. He's going to call it in a while. Yes, he's found it. And he's probably going to take his shovel and beginning to take it out, right? Take the shovel. No, yes, he's gonna take the shovel. He's gonna begin taking it out. Hub hasn't been placed, so Team PMC is not currently playing with the hub again. well, they are playing with the hub. It's pretty far away. Captain Snow is or has heard something, so he's pushing. He's investigating the place. Captain Snow is now moving close to the hub, a hub that probably is being marked. Yes, hub is being marked together with the light vehicle. This is the commander hub. Commanders place that hub, so that's going to be an issue. Mortars are going to be used to destroy the hub. Mortars that are being used by Jinzi again, shooting from C5 to pretty much the whole playable area. Something that Team PMC is doing wrong is marking the mortar that's being used. Mortar is not in this compound. Mortar is not on depot. Mortar is a little bit to the north, so this mark can actually be very hurtful for their team. So, Flag Factory is going to be the defense for Team PMC that is currently losing 1 ticket per minute, and yes, and defense is going to be Flag Waste Plan for JosGamingcomunity Gaming. Trigo traded with Peter. Laffy is the other player that's going to be begin his push toward this place. Mas Randy is holding again a pretty hard angle to defend. Hub, I mean, radio FOB is being destroyed. 20 tickets less for PMCs. That is going to be very hurtful. Illegal immigrant lies in the middle of the water. That's fun. Now, talking about a little of macro strategy that is both teams using. One hub for let's news this. One hub for Team PMC that is again pretty far away from the objective, so this is going to be a hub that is too far. Mortars are mortars. Yes, mortars are now aiming this hub that is being called by Captain Snow. Mortars that are pretty accurate, as long as know. The player that actually uses the mortar is pretty accurate, so mortars are going to be raining on this hub and probably destroying it in, I don't know, 20 to 30 seconds. Though, there go the mortars. That was a pretty good shot. Second and third mortar, those were pretty good shots. Those were pretty good mortars. Very accurate. As long as I know, a hub can be taken down with 3 rounds of mortars, so 9 shots can, roof it, take down the whole roof. Captain Snow dies, the commander take him out, or took him out, so this is going to be a blind shot for the mortars, who has set their distance and how to shoot it correctly, so it's going to be a correct and accurate shots. Squad number 2 for Team PMC is now making his way through the buildings, pushing and can't really pass the first building. Terbank together with Najo and Bathorus, my bad, take down couple casualties. Take down a couple enemies. So this is going to be a no-go for Team PMC unless they can smoke this building and try to push slowly. Squad number 5 also dies inside. Nabusi is killed by Marchand. Marchand holding again. This guy's hold pretty nasty and pretty good. Pigs. Squad number 6 now capping factory. This is going to be pretty hard for Team PMC to defend. Squad number 4, squad number 8 are found in places they don't know how to do. Rallies are deployed though. Squad number 4 for attacking for JosGamingcomunity Gaming is placed to attack factory. Squad number 1 is also already on the next flag. This is going to be a pretty fast attack. Infantry from PMC is now attacking mortars. Ahmad has taken down mortars. Commander is going to be the one that's going to be pushing against him. Another Happy's place. This is pretty far, I guess, in my opinion. Squad 1 is pushing now Waste Plan. But Squad... Oof. He's getting crazy. Shao is the only one inside. His shot. He needs to heal now. He's gonna die. Yeah, he died. That's pretty tough to save. That situation is pretty bad. Too much infantry from team GSC, JosGamingcomunity Gaming, is inside the building. A couple of soldiers from PMCs are getting close to the building, so they are going to begin their journey to retake this flag that's already being captured from neutral to the there. So Laffy, Kuda, we're gonna see these two players in cinematic mode. Laffy and Kuda are going to be pushing this point. Hasimbru is... They can't. I need to take this out. This is hard. This is a pretty good Hades is also on the south. You know, this is a good crossfire. They're taking down everybody who's trying to push. Sackfreeze dies though, so this is one people less defending and capturing at the same time, but still Factory is being captured by squad number 6, 3 people exact. So if these two get inside the building or get inside these red boxes, they can actually stop this cap and stop the aggressiveness that Team GSC is doing, because squad 1 is already in underground and squad 5 is it's pretty tough for team PMC. There you go. One player is dead. Almari takes down 2. That's pretty good. Hasimbru dies from Alemari. Sorry. Chris Dudes also dies. So Team PMC is now making their way inside this factory. So that's going to be good. That's going to be helpful for both teams. I mean, from PMC overall, because they want to defend this place. This black terrain thing is just on my screen, by the way. Textures didn't load up good, so that's why it is that way. So I'm going to take this out, so I'll have more GPU to spare. BRDM is on site. BRDM is going to be playing south from factory, probably going to be facing Shishani. That's not a hat. There is a hat though. Alemari is a player with an RPG-7. We're gonna see him with this cinematic mode. See if he can actually land one of the shots. He's seen, right? No, he's not seen. Wow. Good shot. Alemari takedowns the VRDM. That is a good shot. That means this vehicle is not going to be used for a couple of minutes. How much time does that have from respawn? 6 minutes. VRDM is going to be out of game. So that's going to be a complete defense from Team PMC. Not yet secure, because they need to take down some other infantry on site. For example, people that's on waste plan, and also people that's found the radio, probably Masrendi. Yes, they found the radio. So they are going to begin taking down the radio. Please take out the shovel. Yes, they are gonna take down this radio. This is going to be another 20 tickets less for PMCs, and that's going to be hurtful. Team, what's their name? Middle East is going to be less. Is going to be led or left with 20 tickets less. 150 is going to be their ticket count after they lose the radio. Radio has been just pushed. Squad 7 is the only one who can actually defend this. I'm not sure. I don't think they are going to make it and defend it. So that's going to be a radio down. Mortars are arriving on factory. Factory is being attacked by a lot of mortars. Is this 2 mortars again, or is this just 1? Because the last match they used 2 mortars. No, this is just 1. Jinzi is shooting this flag with just 1 mortar. This habit just plays to keep pushing. So this is going to be just 1 mortar. Flag factories now being capped for Team Middle East, so they are going to hold this flag for now. Team JosGamingcomunity are not planning on an attack other than Squad 4 pushing from the south. Papa Bear with Upham with the hat kit will try and secure the southeast part of this flag, so they can push from there with a rally. Probably they're going to replace this rally that is being secured with Squad 1. No vehicles have spawned for Team PMC, so these mines are not going to be useful. 3 mines sail on the bridge. That's going to be fun to see if a vehicle tries to pass the bridge. Now mortars are now arriving on on factory. This is interesting. As Team PMC is defending everything they can with no hubs. The only hub plus or radio that they had is in the west side of the map, A7, but it is being taken down. This is a very good job for Team JosGamingcomunity Gaming, that they're pretty quick finding hubs and taking it down. That is pretty useful. Squad number 4, Papa Bear with Upham, have entered this compound, so they're going to be fighting against infantry in this place. Shishani is the first one on contact, probably taking down Upham because he has the first shot. He was pretty stayed there. Ghost is going to be on the second layer, but more infantry on the north. Neo, again, Alemari with the hat, Boldia, Mohammed, and Adashri are close. Papa Bear is advancing alone. Yeah, he's going alone. He's hit. Somebody even behind. Is he going to? No. Ghost, I thought he was going to go and stab him. That was going to be fun. Well, that's all the push that Team GSC is making on this flag. Pac-Man is alive, but he cannot make a lot of difference. So this is going to be their attack. They now capped flag factory. So factory is going to be for Middle East now. Next flag on that's going to be fought is going to be Waste Plant. Team PMC is now pushing. Again, capturing and taking control of the western building. The only one close is Batharus. Where are you shooting, Astro? Now they're trying to advance and make their way. Who killed you? Gaham? Who's Gaham? Oh, what a peek. That's a really good pick. Obviously he dies. Who kills you? Astro, man. That's also a good pick. Wow, these guys are playing pretty hard to defend 1 point. JosGamingcomunity Gaming defending this flag. Good defense. Good defense. There now. The infantry that was oh damn! Why didn't I watch that? Should have watched this. Live vehicle M1117 is destroyed by mines. 3 mines set on place. 1 remaining vehicle destroyed completely. A Humvee is now going to come. Please don't. Well, come. Lol. He doesn't want to come. He doesn't want to pass this bridge. Because he knows there's infantry here. He's going to retreat. He's not going to engage. He's going to probably find another way. And that another way might be south and east. Pretty fun. I'm having a lot of fun on this match. What time is it? Oh, it's 47. Damn. I need to cast another match in what? 20 minutes? No, Ahmad kills, stabs, Jinzi. Oh, this is the mortar man. Ahmad killed Jinzi with knife, but Commander Royal Garax, trade the kill. He's gonna arrest now Jinzi probably keep the mortars aggression alive. But that's the first step we see on this on today, or at least in the matches I'm casting. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's all the matches that are happening. But that's a good stab. That's a good knife. What else is happening? Team JosGamingcomunity Gaming is defending flag. They're defending objective pretty strong. They are deploying couple squads. Squad number 2 is going west on factory. Squad number 1 is who are these guys? Yona. Shadow is going to be the one left alive. No, Nazar has descended from the vehicle. Hambi is going to... Yeah, this is going to be a complete annihilation from Team GSC. Killing everybody together with this Humvee. This was a good push. This was a pretty good push. Destroying the Humvee and not taking a lot of damage on the tire. Killing 3 infantry, probably, yeah, all gonna throw a ticket. They're not savable. They cannot be rested. And this is what we're talking about. Team Middle East are trying to deploy a Logi to place a hub, probably on underground or somewhere close to factory, but they can't move. They are going to try and find another route. This is not a good route though. Or is it? They need to be careful because vehicle can get some damage. We're gonna get into cinematic mode here. Because this is something good. Please don't die. Okay, they made a way through that. So that's fun. Vehicle is not gonna be called, not gonna be marked, so that vehicle is gonna be able to pass this advanced situation that squad number 1 is doing. That is actually pretty strong. BR team is moving southwest to the helicopter marks that some squad has placed. Probably going to encounter this Logi, and that could be something interesting. That would be the complete destroy to Team Middle East that is trying to set a hub to either attack or defend this point. We have Abo with a hat kit. We're gonna get again into cinematic view because I want to see the shot that Abo is going to make against this vehicle. Abo is with the hat. Ooh, this is not going to be good. Or is it? Obviously. Eh? It disappeared. Alright, Abo is close. Abo having one of the heaviest hat kits. He can actually shoot. There you go. First hat shot. That's going to be vehicle on fire. Kentak descends. Papa Bear is going there. They'll need hat dice. And they will repair the vehicle. Yeah, they're able to repair it. So this is going to be a complete vehicle repair, and probably a vehicle will head to a repair station. Again, we're not seeing anybody. We're actually seeing Logi marked on the dirt road going north. Vehicles stacked, or vehicles is idle. Vehicles not moving. I don't know why. Probably drivers disconnected. No, vehicles going north. Upham is going to be waiting for him. I'm gonna go and see his POV. I wanna see what he's gonna do because he's got too far. He's got the RPG-7 ready to shoot. Obviously, he needs to recover some stamina to shoot, and this is going to be a pretty good shot. And this is going to be the complete destroy of the. Wow. That was a really good shot. Well, they're now capping flag, and that's going to be pretty much game. I'm pretty sure 78 tickets remaining for Team Middle East. That is actually very pushed toward their main. They don't know how to leave. They are they've lost all the rallies around the flag, and they don't know what to do. Squad 1 is the only one close to an objective that's been fought. That's West Plan. They are just 2 infantry that they cannot cap this flag, even if there were no enemies inside, but there are a lot. Indla, who next to Meadow, are trying to find infantry enemy. Kajex heard them. Yeah, Kajex heard them. This is going to be 1 infantry killed? No, not yet. They are still making their way through the whole compound, trying to find any enemy, so they can actually take them out. But not anymore. Well, let's go to factory. This is going to be a full cap, probably 3 chevrons, just counting the infantry that's inside. No, this is going to be a 1 chevron, so this is going to take a while to be capped, probably 2 to 4 minutes. And flag is going to be in possession of Team GSC, JosGamingcomunity Gaming. Obviously, UAV is being deployed from Team VDV. They are going to be using this drone to have a peek at the map. No hubs are going to be on that radio. Actually, no hubs in the whole area, so whatever. Vehicle is now being deployed. This is the heavy M1117 from Team PMC that is doing some weird things. Vehicle probably going to be attacked from infantry, misstand them with a LAT and a light vehicle could potentially be a huge threat to this PMC push. Misstand them is holding the angle, probably can take down 1 shot and take down. No, they miss. So this vehicle is going to be able to push and hold or set something in their factory defense. That's going to be factory attack now for them. Now Tiger is obviously going to push them. Diors together with whom? Diors is alone, so Diors is going to push him. Vehicle is very damaged, so that's a no-go for me. But he's gonna push. Vehicle is now getting inside the main road, so this vehicle might leave the area. Mortars are being shot to this vehicle. Not gonna do anything bad. How many infantry are in this vehicle? Yeah, that's a pretty loaded vehicle. So if this vehicle makes its way inside factory flag, factory objective, they can make a lot of mess inside. Unless, is there any hat? No hat, so they're gonna descend. They're gonna deploy and set a rally. Is there a? There's no squad leader, so this is a 1 life push. If they die, they don't have anywhere to push, anywhere to spawn. Vehicle is pushing this flag. They don't have. Yeah, they have 1 lat and too many infantry. So this is going to be a pretty tough push from Team Middle East. I hear the VRDM. Yeah, VRDM is gonna push probably this vehicle. Is this Hades, the lat? No, it's Pac-Man. Is Pac-Man the lat? Yeah, it's Pac-Man is the lat. So Pac-Man need to shot 1 of his lats and try to destroy this vehicle. VRDM is now pushing. I will go into cinematic mode because I wanna see how this VRDM pushes. This is tough. It's very tough for Team Middle East. That's lost the whole push. Infantry is also killed south from factory that was trying to push. Trigo together with Simos are the only one alive trying to push this place, taking down Captain Snow and not anybody else. Factory is going to be capped for Team GSC. A hat is deployed against a Tiger. Was that a team kill? No, that was a Hamby, my bad. Hamby is destroyed, but Captain Upham, that was a good shot. So people now from Team Middle East now leaving the server, probably because they know they lost the match and potentially the whole round, the whole 2 rounds. But it was a pretty fun game, in my opinion. Obviously, Team Josh GSC are pushing pretty strong on the flags. Underground Silo is not going to be an objective. Team GSC is currently planning an attack in the near future. They are just going to drive the enemy down. Miss Tandem is close though. Is he or she going to find? Yes. First shot against infantry. That doesn't kill anybody. That's interesting. Resources are being... Yeah. That's just going to be the commander and one else and another one, right? Yes. This is going to be Commander Jawa with Ghost against Miss Tandem, who's killed 1 and needs to kill 2 more. Ghost is peeking slowly outside from that door, and Miss Tandem is going to get inside. No, he or she doesn't wanna get inside. Miss Tandem misses Ghost. Damn. Habby's been placed. Miss Tandem take down Ghost, so it's just the commander Jawa inside the place. Squad number 2 is coming to support this commander. Boya together with Mohammed will try to... No, don't do that. You need to kill the commander. That's the only one left inside this compound from our POV. Obviously, they don't know how many people are alive. Vehicle is going to be completely tracked, and he's also going to get some support from squad number 4. Papa Bear together with Upham are going to get close. 24 tickets left for Team PMC. This is going to be fun. You know what's fun? I need to end the stream and then I need to begin the stream again. So that's going to be an issue. Damn. So infantry from Team Middle East will leave and try to find Miss Tandem. Oh, there is a lower level. That's fun. I've never played this flag actually. I have 3,000 hours on this game and I've never played on this flag. Obviously, Haju was introduced in the game not too long ago, so this is pretty good new map for me. So that's why I don't know about the map. Bolia will have the peek on Miss Tandem. He knows where his enemy is. He will try and take down Mohammed. Take down Tandem. So this is going to be a pretty fun defense for Team PMC, for Team Middle East. Remember, if you're still here, we are ending this match and we are instantly going to the next match, and the next match obviously being what's this match? What's it called? We are watching Too Much Drama against 20R completely after this. I mean, instantly after this. We are going to leave the server, get into the next one, and we are ready to cast the next one because we need to. That's my bad. I signed up for 2 matches in a row, so this match needs to end. So Yuna is close to this place. Commander Jawa is close. Boilia dies. Mohammed kills Upham. And it is just one against everybody. Commander from Team Middle East is defending this point pretty good. They need to build this hub ASAP to either throw some commander assets or begin their push or their spawns. So factory... A hub is being placed on factory by Commander Raul. Infantry is being repelled from the southwest part that's being pushed from a rally. On Silos, squad number 1 with a couple of infantry is pushing this flag. ENG is here, so ENG will try to make his way inside this point. Jawa is being killed and instantly throws a ticket. This is the one that kills the commander. ENG is making his way down this compound and trying to find something. GG is called on chat. Illegal immigrant called GG. 8 tickets remaining for Team Middle East. And yes, probably that's a GG. That was a pretty good game for both teams. Yes, whatever. We are going to make a quick look around this map. Pretty good map. Well, 269.
ENG the best, MVP. ENG squad, ENG the best.
So, instantly after, I'm going to go to a beginning because we are going to start another match in no match than 10 minutes. So, hang tight that we are going to begin the next match in a not match. So, I'll see you in around, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. So, hello, welcome. What was that, like 2 seconds? A break for me? We're now going to be casting. We're going to be watching two teams that are pretty fun to watch. In my opinion, we're going to be watching TMD from our left on VDV, 2MD being too much drama. A recently built team that's been pretty good playing. I've cast this team the last weekend playing against Grandmaster and being a good team against Grandmaster, and you know everybody knows Grandmaster is a pretty good team. Also, we're watching 20R on PMC. I haven't watched them play, so this is going to be my first impression on them. Probably a good, because they're actually they have a lot of infantry in squad number 3. So squads, I didn't do this last match, so forgive me about that. We're gonna do that now. We have squad number 1 with Lupine, Orange, squad number 2 with Pluxury, squad number 3 commanded our squad leader is Crack, squad number 4 green is Smereka, squad number 5 Pinky is Nat Nep, squad number 7 Violet is A1 Ser, squad number 7 Black is Asket, squad number 8 is Fura, that's going to be the commander, and it's going to be me that I'm going to be making the squad of caster in no, I'm gonna make it quick. So we have for PMC 20R with squad number 1 Kawasaki with Just Mac, squad number 2 Patriota, squad number 3 Rotten with Raskin. This is going to be one of the biggest squads I've seen in a competitive match. Squad number 4, the commander is going to be Gimpy. Squad number 5 200R is going to be Or. The names. Squad number 6 Noeretics is going to be Suki, and we have our favorite referee SVK. So we'll be making our squad so we can hear comms for both teams. No, I'm sorry. We can hear comms for TMD playing on BDV. So if you watch the previous match that's happened 20 seconds ago, we can actually see we are used to this match now. If you haven't watched any match and you're just coming here, I don't know, in the VOD or in the video that's going to be uploaded to YouTube, we have 3 flags. We have depot, we have waste plant, and we have factory. 3 flags that are too close one to each other. This is no more than 100 meters from capturing objective, So this place is being played pretty aggressive. Now, starting sides, I've seen Russia VDV having the upper hand or having the fast route from their main to factory. The main road actually leaves them factory pretty accessible. From PMC, I didn't see something aggressive more than just defending factory. So match starts, we are going to be seeing, or we're going to be watching 3 lodges being used by TMD. One is the commander and the other 2 are full of infantry. The BRDM and the tire are also gonna be used. And the convoy is just light vehicles behind, and the lodge is just cruising around or going as fast as possible to the main objectives. From PMC, we're going to be seeing something similar maybe. We will see a Hamby. Behind they have their M11 and 1 Logi going on the main route, 1 Logi is left main, and the other one is going on B8, probably or potentially going to be used with mortars. As we said, BRDM is now pushing many infantry, too much infantry pushing this point. We're going to get inside our cinematic mode. Smokes being deployed to push this point. Do they have something they can fight? They don't. So we're going to take our cinematic mode and we're gonna see what's the plan of TMD on this match. Probably defend. Wow, factory is being completely defended by TMD. Wow. 20R is deploying their M11 on apartments to try and attack from the north. Commander is deploying a rally, not a hub yet, on D7 first radio is being placed by squad number 3. Probably mortars on this side. Commander for TMD has already placed the hub, the radio, and the repair station. Probably a mortars also north from waste plant. BRDM has chosen a really good place to defend. Has now killed somebody. Has killed Samer. And this is a strong push. This is one of the strongest pushes I've seen in this match. TMD is also pushing this point. They somehow know what's going on. Some infantry. We have Vels and Woolen pushing this part. The first combat between vehicles is going to be close to apartments. The M11 is going to be fighting against the Tiger. Tiger is being damaged. Tiger is receiving a lot of damage. Vehicle is now without any crewman. But yeah, this Tiger is going to be destroyed. First Tiger destroyed in the match. First vehicle down for TMD. 20R has the upper hand on vehicles. For now, vehicle is going to go down. 5 tickets are going to be lost for TMD. 20R making a pretty aggressive attack on close to main. That's going to be fun to watch. Also, 20R are not close to any objective. That's something that they need to take care. They are not attacking any objectives. Well, there's just a couple of infantry here from squad number 3 that is pushing slowly from south from factory, but also obviously TMD together with the BRDM that is actually now pushing the M11 that's been called and marked is probably going to go down. We're going to go in our cinematic mode because I want to see this battle. Asket with Leshy are scouting the place. They want to find this vehicle. Vehicle is shot, so they have heard, and they might push this vehicle. Where is this? Yeah. Yes, he's heard him, so he's smelled his. Well, hat is being deployed. BRDM is pretty damaged. He's probably gonna go down. M11 know what's happening. Vehicle Lesh is gonna go down. They will try to repair this vehicle. 20R is gonna push against the BRDM. Vehicle is being repaired. That's not gonna go down. That is a really good repair. Vehicle is repaired. Lat misses. El Dere misses. Leshy receives some damage from the frag grenade. Viper is gonna push and try to kill the crewman that's repairing. BRDM will try. Now there you go. Second lat doesn't miss. This is the first vehicle going down for Team TMD. That's going to be something. To be concerned for TMD. 20R pushing against vehicles. That's going to be fun. Wasteland is now going to be capping slowly for just Commander. One player will capture that flag in 2 minutes exactly. Factory is being controlled by squad number 2 and 3 from TMD. Pretty strong control. 20R is trying to push. PMCs are trying to push from south. Smereka is dead. Race is the only one trying to contain this whole push. Obviously, there's more infantry a little bit to the north. Raskin dies. Samer is alive. Pigo's also alive. Where else there is fight going on? So half from Team 20R is found. Half is being proxy right now. Caslot and another one from his team find this hub. Hub is being proxy right now. Jack Choose dies. Spawning on the hub. Hub is being proxied. Smoothie is throwing some grenade with his grenade launcher together with A5 are trying to retake this hub. Nicolitas also is close. A little bit to the north of this hub that's been placed. Squad number 5 is trying to push. Vels is alive. Natem, Woolen are trying to push. Obviously, that vehicle that VRDM didn't took down is going to be something difficult to destroy, basically. Whilst a lot of infantry for 20R is pushing southwest from factory. They are taking slowly territory. Just No Mercy is alive in one of the buildings close to the southwest part of factory. No Mercy takes down a Slim Kermit. He's now healing him up and he's patching himself up. And is the only player holding in this line. 20R will push slowly. Are there mortars placed? Yes. Ark is using some mortars for TMD north from Wasteland. And no mortars from 20R. 20R is obviously deploying a rally pretty far away, actually. We've seen that type of aggression, of that type of rally placement for teams that play with PMCs. They place the rallies pretty far away. So that's going to be interesting to watch. Rally's placement, squad number 6 from TMD has his rally close to Wasteland. Squad number 6 is now making a pretty heavy push on Depot towards Wasteland. Oh, dude. Suki is the first one to go, the squad leader. Together or in his back, behind him, is his whole squad in a line. We have Dedre, Stret Runner, we have Viper, and we have Riddles. They've heard the mortar, so they know where to push and they know where to look for. Factory will be is going to be captured slowly for Team TMD. Too many infantry, so this flag is going to be for them. Squad number 1 has placed a hub to be aggressive on Silo. That is going to be also a pretty good and aggressive situation. Squad number 6 is waiting for his team. Suki will throw a frag grenade probably to try and take down this player. That is going to be not useful. That's going just to spook Ark, and he will need to... No, he doesn't. So Ark dies. There's already the commander. Blue Whale. Are you the commander? No, there's infantry. A rifleman. Blue Whale takes down Suki. Obviously, Thierry is also on site. Street Runner and Viper are pushing. Fura, commander, is now coming to help. Frag grenade is going to kill one. No, that's not gonna kill anybody. 3 infantry from 20R are now pushing. They will rest one of the players. Viper probably will be... No, Suki will be rest by Viper. And this is going to be again a full squad push. Obviously, factory is being capped by TMD, so this push is not going to be that helpful. Squad number 1 now making his way into the next flag. That's going to be something pretty bad. Blue Whale flanks, kills one. It's still 3 players past the corner, so we'll see Blue Whale push in cinematic mode. So he dies. Suka, Riddles keeps pushing. Asker is going to help defend this place. Fura will try and also help being the commander, but again, 20R is pushing obviously a good position because mortars can be pretty aggressive and pretty annoying. But Wasteland is not a point, it's not an objective. The objective should be factory, or at least defend the next one that is going to be silos. Squad number 1 is now pushing silos, and if squad number 1 makes his way to push silos, that's going to be game for them, and they're gonna win this match for over 300-ish tickets. So we have a hat close to main. Just Mac knows what's happening. We're gonna go into cinematic mode because Igus know what's going on. These live vehicles also know what's going on. He doesn't want to leave main. He will though. Has a chance to take down this vehicle. No, he's missed. Well, actually, he's taking down the tire, so I was doesn't kill the vehicle. That was a pretty bad shot. We're gonna leave the cinema mode because that's not cinema because he died. But that's an aggressive way of playing, setting the mines and avoiding 20R to push any flag. Squad number 3 will make his way close to factory, probably try and attack this point. But squad number 1, squad number 5, and squad number 6 is already close to silos. Silos, a flag that's completely empty. And might be capping shortly, taking the lower levels to begin capping. This flag is now being capped by squad number 1. I mean, I don't want to be, well, in Spanish it's called mufa. I don't want to be a mufa that is basically saying something and then something completely different happens. I don't want to be that. But this match is probably over. Squad number 5, 6, and 1 is pushing heavy on underground. 20R has a couple infantry. Squad number 5 is close, trying to push from the from the east side. They're not making a good push though. Squad number 6 is also pushing from the southwest. Squad number 3 has a couple of infantry alive. Mortars are now raining on them. So this is going to be a hard push for Team 20R, and it's going to be even harder if they don't have a way of defending silos. A live vehicle M1117 is making his way through the jungle to try and avoid Team TMD to take this flag, but with the amount of infantry from Team TMD, this is not going to be something doable. Vehicle got stuck on the door. That is bad. That's unlucky. Vehicles get completely stuck on something that it shouldn't. I mean, this game is bugged. Look at this. Vehicle went down. Come on, Owie. Oh, like the Rockstar meme. Owie, fix your game. Well, TMD is now capping underground silos, probably 3 chevrons. That is going to be something pretty annoying from Team 20R. Team 20R is slowly pushing waste plant, a push that's not going to be useful in my opinion. Obviously, taking down the mortars can be something good, but you're losing your first flag, so a good change of mind could be good. Commander Gimpy is now heading towards the defense of silos. A lodge is being deployed on the east side of silos, very, very close to the TMD radio and hub that's being used to attack silos, but it's just too much infantry. Just counting from here and having the rallies being very well set, we can count 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 infantry from TMD that's going to be capping the flag in, I don't know, less than 20-30 seconds. Hub and radio is being placed by 20R. Commander is setting a hub to defend or to retake underground silos. Let's hope this is going to be done in time so they don't lose this flag. But yes, this is going to be interesting. This is going to be an interesting part of the game. Squad number 6 and squad number 2 are finally taking down the hub and probably taking down the radio that Team TMD is using to launch mortars. That's going to be 20 tickets for them, but again, it's a trade. 20 tickets for a flag that is actually valued in 40 tickets, and we're not talking about factory. That's another 40. No, it's another 20 tickets that they've just gifted to the other team. So it's something they should have thought before, but whatever. Team TMD is doing an amazing job. We're gonna see Commander from Team 20R now making his way through this forest and try to retake this flag. This is going to be fun. Commander Gimpy, with what kit is he using? What? He's using a M4 with an ACOG. Yeah, that's an M4 with an ACOG optic. He can take Nadheb. AE5 helps and take down 2-1. Commander dies from a grenade launcher. So they are going to be slightly, but not pushing hard enough to retake this flag. Now, flag is being completely taken by Team TMD. 50 tickets per minute. That means that 1 ticket per second is being taken down from 20R. So this is probably GG. I'd say it's game. Swat takes down along with a pistol. That's just show off. Not easy to kill with a pistol. Radius B is gonna be taken off in favor to Team 20R. A good push to Factory. This was a good push, but I feel this push could have been better if it would have been done way earlier. I can see 20R strengths pushing flags from from parts you wouldn't expect, like from the north and from the east side where there were nobody. So they did a good push with rallies and with the hub, but it was pretty late. TMD has completely spawned on silos, and they are going to be capping this flag with pretty much everybody. Alogi with 2 infantry are going to be pushing. Nicolitas and Smoothie will try to do something in this flag, but they're going to be stopped by Vales, who is just on side to avoid something not desired. So hold flags, you can see here on the left, hold flags are being held by VDV. That's being played by TMD. Again, I've said this every time. Don't consider this faction or this team a name correct, because these are not. These are mislabeled, by the way. But yeah, GG is being called by Ref. Come on, Arthis, you cannot call GG. But yes, GG is being called by teams. And this might be first game. 277 tickets for Team TMD. Ah, damn, I can't talk. I've been casting too long. From Team TMD. That is a good match. That is a good match. 5 here and 5 here, and we go all the way down. We go to timeline, and we go to details. That's a fun match, but there's not much to talk about this. So I'll see you when the break ends. That's going to be probably in 10 minutes. So I'm gonna set our timer in 10 minutes. See you later. Well, hello. 5 minutes of break has, ended. Admins are now doing the commonly known as 2 roles in live match. So we are going to be watching now. I'll try. I'm pretty sure I am in the opposite team. Now we are on 20R. We'll see their POV on the match. They will be playing with VDV or starting on the north. TMD will be... Let me see if I did this right. So we have BBB. No, I didn't do it right. Okay, I need to fix this. I mean, I just need to fix the... No studio mode is needed. I need to change this for 20R, right? See, yeah, my bad. I thought it fixed itself, but it doesn't. Right. So we have now, we're going to be watching from our POV VDV. Again, don't take these faction names like they're not, they're misplaced. VDV is on the left and PMCR on the right. For tomorrow, I'll place a black box if they don't fix the mod, but it's not how it looks, okay? So we have VDV pushing from the north. They're going to be playing. 20R is going to be playing with VDV. We have TMD playing from the south. They are going to be playing now PMC. This is going to be fun. I will try to focus as much in PMC as I can because they are new factions. So they are new team or faction on the game. They released this faction 2 weeks ago together with the whole free weekend and a lot of things. So this is going to be fun. Timings are going to be probably interesting. Not much time for teams to prepare a strategy with PMCs because these PMCs just arrived 2 weeks ago. So not much time to make a good strategy on PMCs. This is going to be fun though. So let's see and let's see what's going to happen. For PMC, I'm going to create my squad. We are fine with, yes, we have our artist referee on TMD now. We have SVK. We have a slow-mo for Crash. All right, time has stopped. They have stopped the whole match because there's been a crash on something. I don't know what's going on, so SVK might say something. We will return on the map, I guess, once this issue is resolved. So let's go back to starting. I don't know what's going on. I need to know this. I don't know what's going on. So referees are calling. They've just stopped the match completely because there's been a crash on the server. I guess I don't see many people crashing. Just one from the left side. Okay. So something is gonna happen. I don't know what. I guess whatever. Seriously, I guess whatever, right? I don't know what's going on. This is the first time a server crashes or a player crashes, but obviously rule says that match cannot be stopped unless there is more than 50% of the players that crashed. So we'll see what's going on. I cannot move. Match being paused completely. Nobody can move. Time and staging phase is not going down, so nobody's moving basically. And we'll see what's happening. So for the time being, I'll head to. We'll head back to starting menu, to starting site. I'll show you a couple of good clips that happened today, not only for this match. Oh. Okay. Time is back again, I guess. I'll get in and I'll get out because I wanna see what's going on. Alright, so one player is crashed and match is being stopped just because player needs to reconnect. I'm pretty sure that's the player that just reconnect. I'm not sure if that's been that can be done, but whatever, right? So we're gonna begin with second match. PMC gonna be playing TMD. That's gonna be fun to watch. 20R gonna be playing from north with VDV. Squads are gonna be pretty much the same, I guess. Yeah, we have no heretics. It's just the same squads as the prior game, so we're not gonna go through it again. We just have Arthis as the referee on this TMD side. Yes. Flags all again. Very, very central, very, very compressed. Depot, waste plant, and factory. The last match, TMD made an aggressive play. They've pushed from the south, and they have captured factory from the beginning. So they had pretty much the whole map for themselves, and they attack silos with a hub place on the east. So this is going to be fun. Probably also probably capturing depot. I don't know. Timings are different. They might not be able to go as fast as possible. So we're seeing vehicles being deployed, light vehicles in front and 3 Logi behind. 20R are leaving everybody together. One vehicles probably vehicles is around, right? Vehicles suffered an accident. That's going to be timing, some time loss, huge time loss. First vehicles are going to be in the middle. We're gonna go into cinema mode. We can see the first Humvee getting the main road. No, he's turned. We have a light vehicle and a full squad on a Logi pushing factory together with a BRDM. Everything is inside. M11 is... Wow. Right. So instant mortars are being thrown from C9, but instantly. That is crazy. Those mortars are crazy. Lodge is being placed, Lodge is damaged, not destroyed, but that speed in placing the mortars and begin shooting is insane. TMD has lost a Logi and a heavy vehicle. They are not going to be able to use a M1117 for this push. Depot is gonna be is being captured by team. I'm gonna snooze this once more, so it'll be played in 5 minutes. And now mortars are hitting first flag depot. That's fun. This is a very timed play by TMD. They know where to place the radio and begin shooting the mortars, and they've been used since minute 0. They timed it pretty good. Mortars were thrown pretty good, and that was amazing. That was amazing. I'm very impressed by that, the timing on that movement. Obviously, M1117 not as strong as a VRDM. That way they actually lost it. VRDM now is playing around waste plant, and now it's gonna go probably to repair or something. Mortars now on factory. TMD pushing from the south. A light vehicle is also deployed. Iwos is here with the hat. We're gonna turn on our cinema mode because I want to see this vehicle getting annihilated, destroyed. No, he fails. Now we live. two rockets miss the vehicle. So factory is being capped as well. Is it? Yes, factory is being capped by TMD. There's also infantry from 20R. More mortars are landing. Yes, I mean, what Ref is saying is something true. There is currently a bug going on a squad when your weapon can get stuck, can't reload. That's basically because when in the process that you're reloading one ammunition, you change. More rockets are missing. Vehicles are, just driving around. TMD needs to practice on their anti-tank throwing, because that is going to be very, very, very bad in the future. So factory is being capped. No, depot has been capped for 20R. 20R now slowly capping waste plan. One player inside. That means one chevron, meaning 2 minutes to cap whole flag. The whole point that's being constantly attacked is factory. 20R being very, very aggressive on factory. TMD also being aggressive on factory, having a radio south southeast from the flag from the objective, and being inside. I don't know where to look. So factory is being capped, and waste plan is going to be objective for both teams. Defense for 20R and attack for TMD. Mortars are just raining on factory. 20R has their hub inside this flag, so once the waste plan flag is captured, factory is going to be the next cap for 20R. Wow. Leshi misses the rocket. VRDM is now playing around infantry that is pushing from the northeast. Asked Leshi, Shapka are close. No one dies. Vehicle, Leshi dies. Vehicle will make his way through this little mountain. Probably give a little support to his team. There you go. Excited lands his light anti-tank. He will probably not shoot another. VRDM will forfeit the situation and just leave this place. Mortars are just raining on this flag. Do TM has a mortar? No, I'm sorry. Do 20R has mortars? They don't. This is a really good mortar, by the way. Mortars now being called close to waste plant. Also are being called on. Do they have? No, they don't have. Yeah, they don't have mortars. This is fun to watch, actually. This is very fun to watch. Waste plant will be capped in no more than 10 or 20 seconds. That is good news for 20R. They're going to be playing now from a defensive point, attacking factory. That's good. That's the first point they captured today against TMD. TMD is now trying to control the whole factory surrounding area. Factory is being like completely filled with 20R people. Oof, nice grenade. Reaper take 2 players with a grenade launcher. I'm pretty sure that's a grenade. No, that's a grenade launcher. That is a good grenade launcher. That's a good frag. So waste plan's being capped. Now factory is being capped for team 20R. That is good. That's good news. They can actually get 40 tickets of this attack. Obviously Ray, Shapka, Reaper are on site. Creed will rest SWAT. They are defending this point very, very good. Shapka takes down Venezuela. Venezuela. Shapka is now going against Ruskin or Raskin. Oh, he dies. A rally is being burned on north. So about pushes or something else, there is a street runner who is pushing against the mortars. Squad number 3 will try to push from the west. Mortars are now being used from 20R. That's being shot to the Logi, probably. Yeah, Logi is going to be shot, probably destroyed by mortars. That's going to be fun. That's going to be good. That's going to be 5 tickets plus for 20R. Who are... They need these tickets. 20R, if they want to at least tie the game, they need to gain as much tickets as they can, because they've lost the first match with a lot of tickets. So excited at the east entrance of this factory. Excited with Mind Bully. Take down 2 VDV players. There's still a lot of players here. So careful push. They cannot lose too many people. The cap point is pretty inside. There's not much room to cap from the outbounds of this compound. Infantry trying to flank Crack and Caslot going from the west. Excited. My Bully is still going from the east. Reaper going from the north. But it's again too few people trying to push this flag. Flags is still going down for 20R. Factory will be neutral in no more than 10-20 seconds. Then they'll have to cap and probably make their way to underground silos. They're doing the same thing that TMD did. They are setting a hub to attack silos, and they will probably do. Factory is being now neutral. Nobody's capping it. Hub is being proxy for a while. It's being unproxy now. Now it's being proxy constantly. So Raid's going to get inside the building that the hub is in. So this is going to be the first time they're going to see that there's a hub inside. And that is something they do need to understand. Radio will be called. Hub is being called. Hub is found. Probably radio will be found in a while. Yeah, hub and radio, everything is going to be found inside factory. Race will be pushing against Jer. El Jere. Race hears him. Race doesn't do anything though. Race take him down, and that's going to be probably the end of factory push, taking out the hub and pushing pretty heavy on this flag. It's going to be the end of this attack on factory. 20R should be beginning to think about defending West Plant. They've found the hub on factory on C7. It's not accurate, so that might be a problem. They could kill potentially players that are leaving this hub towards factory, but that's not going to be useful. They need to take this hub down now. So Race is still alive. SWAT dies. Race is still fighting people. Quack dies. Creep is close. Lampokja is also close. They've proxy they have, so that's going to be good. They will defend this point, and now they're capping it back, and they need to think about attacking the next point. That's Wasteland. I like this mortar. I don't know what, but I like this mortar a lot. Well, about vehicles, we don't have many vehicles being destroyed on the north. A HAD is moving towards these vehicles to probably camp their main area. On the south, a Logi is going to step on a mine. He's actually he managed to not step on any of these 4 or 5 mines that Street Runners plays. That's that's ironic. No mine actually was a obstacle for Asket. Asket managed to pass these mines. Street Runner placing more mines. So Asket going towards probably deploy some ammo to this hub. Now 20 hours hub is going to be usable in a while. That's going to be a problem for TMD. TMD is being completely annihilated on site. Infantry from TMD on north. Mind Bully against Shapka. Shapka will be fighting against Protect. Protect is being traded. No, Protect is the only one to die. Shapka and Mind Bully help each other to take down an infantry that's pushing from the north. Now infantry from 20R is spawning on this hub. Hub is now being capped, but they gave him enough time to spawn. That is going to be an issue for TMD. Many infantry spawning on this hub. This is going to be probably a flag going down for 20R. Reaper is making his way through this building to try and take down as many people as he can inside this hub. And this is going to be interesting for TMD because they are losing this flag. And there is infantry already on underground silos. Please tell me that this Logi is going to step on any mine. Ask it, please. You need to die. Asket is being a legend, dude. Asket not dying to any mine. Even though there is... I want to see what's going on here because... There is 6 mines. Why is none of these mines being... I mean, why is no vehicle is activating one of these mines? Where are they placed? So we have a mine here. We have another mine here. These are the red dots. And there is another one here. So this is the 3 on the bridge. And a little to the south, there's also another one here. There's another one here. And there is another one here. But why is this vehicle not stepping on anyone? No, that's going to be sad. Logi didn't actually step on any mine, but probably this vehicle is. There you go, first mine. There you go, second mine, and vehicle explodes. That's fun. No vehicle actually. The Logi didn't step on any mine, but the M11 did. So a Street Runner, listening closely to the mortars that's being used, he is going completely on the ground, making his way through these mortars. Why did he build this? I don't understand what's going on here. Why is this hub halfway built down? I don't know. I mean, I'm pretty new to this game to understand what's going on. Streetrunner is gonna find this mortar. Ark is going to be probably killed. I hope it is going to be a stab kill on camera. Please stab him. Streetrunner, come on! I'm losing the whole match, and TMD is recovering factory and taking down the hub because I want you to stab this dude. Is he going to? Come on, dude. Squad number 1 have found the TMD hub southeast from factory. Please stab him. Please stab him. He doesn't want to stab him. Yeah, I'm losing too much time here. I'm sorry, but I want to see what's going on here. He's stab 1. He's stab Fura. That's the commander. That's the first stab. And the other player, Arx, know what's going on. And he takes his radio instantly. Wow. That is... Wow. And he's just taking the vehicle out. That is a good strategy, I guess. Who spawns on main, so they can now replace that. Wow, dude, I'm impressed about that play. That is a pretty high level play. That's something. So coming back to the objectives that are being played, TMD has managed to recover their hub. Probably going to build up again so they can use it. 20R are not finding anywhere or any way to push this factory flag. They've lost the radio. Probably they took it down. I wasn't watching, my bad. But TMD is now controlling the whole factory area, the whole compound. So they're going to be now the ones that are going to attack this next flag, that is Waste Plant. Waste Plant's being defended also by a heavy number of infantry. TMD is now attacking the hub that they have to defend Waste. So TMD is now going to be attacking this point. Hub is being proxy. There is just one heavy sniper. Venezuela is just on site. He's trying to hit a no-scope probably. He switched to his pistol. Vels inside the hub. Venezuela is the only one inside. He's switching to the gun. No, he's switching to the pistol, obviously.
He's on the other side of the
So Venezuela is the only one. He needs to hit this first shot if he wants to defend this point. Vels is inside the hub. We're gonna get into the cinema mode because I wanna see what Venezuela does with his rifle. He doesn't take one. So Vels will try to find him. They know this is a heavy sniper, so they need to find him. Venezuela finds another spot to shoot. Probably shoot changing to his pistol. I would change to my pistol. They can. He needs to. You need to reload, dude. You can take probably one. No, he cannot. Okay, I'm gonna save that. We take down the cinema mode. Now, squad number 3 is trying to recover this half. Obviously, they will try. Yeah, they're doing that. Alon is pushing, but Woolen is now taking out the radio. Luxury, Alon dies. Vels kills him. So there's still a couple of players from TMD defending this point. That was a good shot. Woolen is taking out the radio. That's going to be a problem for him because there is an enemy pushing this side, and you are not covering him. Woolen is still taking it out, and AA5 is going to push inside. They managed to stop the radio being digged down. Luxury is close. Luxury took Protect down. Bells and Luxury are the only one. They they kill. He kills his teammate. Now he's actually patching him up. AM5 is building his hub back of his radio up, so they need to have a spawn place here set to keep the defense on wasteland. Yes, 20R is giving a lot of space, as Mathmaster says. That's actually true. But it is actually pretty hard to play against a TMD. TMD is a pretty good team. Please stop it. Why does nobody stop? That's a good kill. That's a good trade. Pigo trade. So that's good. Race is now pushing from the north. Radiant Hub is being marked. Rally from squad number 4 is actually deployed to keep this push alive. And they will. So this hub is going to be constantly attacked from Rally 4. That's set north from west. So that is something that 20R needs to be careful about now. Drone is deployed. I guess another vehicle dies due to mines. But Ark, together with the commander, made their way through that part. So there is still 2 lodges in place. A new hub, a new fob is placed close to factory. This is going to be a defense fob, probably an attack as well, because flags are pretty close one to another. So this is going to be an attack plus a defense fob. Infantry now close to wasteland. TMD needs to realize that this flag is empty. Blue Whale has made his. How did you get up there? Is there? Yeah, there are some stairs. So Blue Whale on the roof, covering something or taking. Is he gonna take some shots? This is a good. Yeah, this is very good. Yeah, wow, that's a one shot. They're going to be at. Oh, let's go to cinema mode because this is cinema actually. Smokes deployed to rest his teammate. There is a lot of 20R infantry on that mountain. So Blue Whale will take Taupok. No, he doesn't see him. Taupok sees Blue Whale. Probably is going to take a one shot. Yes, he dies. That's good. At least Blue Whale dies. So this flag is not going to be a problem for 20R to defend in the close 20 seconds. Because squad number 5 is pushing. Shapka, Excited, and Mind Bully are getting inside the compound. And probably... Where is the... Yeah, there you go. There's my... So, they're getting close to the cap point. they're going to begin capturing this point, so 20R need to be careful. They're defending their hub, but they're not defending their flag. So once Shabka excited and my bully get inside the capture area, they'll realize that they're alone in this place. They're obviously doing the common CQB to try and clear every room and push slowly to the point. They're not capping now. They need to cross this door to be capping. So you should push. There you go. 1 inside. 2 inside. They just need 1 more to begin capping and realizing that there's nobody inside. Anybody. Come on, Bully. You can do that. So Bully will get inside and now they're gonna be capping. No. Oh, there's obviously Taupok that is holding this cap. So there's 1 player from... Now they are gonna be capping. There you go. 3 players inside. 3 players also getting in from the west side. This flag is going down. This is 1 chevron from now. Once these 3 players get in, there's gonna be 2 chevrons. That's going to be cap a little bit faster. That's going to be good for TMD that managed to defend the factory flag, managed to remove the hub that 20R had inside, and now are pushing against Wasteland and probably making a follow push onto depot. There's no infantry close to depot, but they need to begin going to that place because 20R is defending this hub. That's the only one they have, obviously, so they need to defend it, but they're just defending with too many people. They are leaving, or they left Wasteland empty, so a lot of people on Wasteland from TMD are now capping and they are gonna have this flag for themselves. The openers are set. Yeah, that's true. I mean, for those Sandero and Mathmaster, you need to understand that this is a pretty amateur team. I mean, amateur tournament for beginners, for teams that are pretty much beginners. Obviously, there are some teams that were accepted because there were not enough teams to play. So TMD, Grandmasters, and Monkey Says Meow have actually joined to the tournament. Teams that know how to control maps, know how to do timings and stuff, but that's how it works basically. TMD now capping flag, capping Wasteland. This is more than 2 chevrons, probably 3 chevrons. This flag is going to be capping about TMD is using their... What's that? That's a F-35, right? TMD using their airstrike to try and take down this hub. Failed, obviously. Didn't take anything but Logi. So 20R is gonna be playing without Logi now. So yeah. TMD, well, 20R now defending this point from the west. Will try to make their way to the 3rd floor and cap from there towards the main building. This is going to be hard. Howling is defending the stairway pretty good. This is a pretty good pick, actually. Now grenades are being launched to stop more players into this part. So TMD is attacking and defending this point pretty good, basically. Hub is now being proxy. Many infantry. This is actually a very good map control from TMD. So TMD, sorry. They are attacking this point. They are at the same time attacking the hub that 20R has on the mountain, and they are also defending factory. So this is a good territory control plus a good playing from the team from the players on TMD. Muska will try to push slowly. Mind Bull is the next Infantry does went up. My bully dies. Flags is still being captured. That's going to be a what 10 to 20 seconds left to cap this flag, and once they have this, it's just GG. Probably is GG already, because the difference tickets with the last match will give TMD the victory. But we're going to see what's going to happen with this match. 20R is slowly getting inside. Flag is being captured by TMD. TMD now could go to depot. Depot is depot's empty. There is no defense around. There's literally nobody defending this flag. Not even a rally, not even a hub, nothing. So if TMD now change their attack to depot, they can capture this and have more tickets.
There's
basically.
a guy on the left of the door.
Shapka is trying to get in and kill somebody. Kermit kills Shapka.
Nice.
Shapka dies trying to defend this point. There is quite a few people from 20R on this flag, on this objective. Squad number 5 is pretty much inside. We have No Mercy, we have Excited, and Squad H, Smereka, Howling, and a Rifleman close to try and...
He's shooting through the wall.
They are shooting through the wall. I'm pretty sure they've seen. Hey, where did you shoot from? Yeah, probably his feet was, you can see your feet when you're on the ground. Commander arrives to the flag. They said a radio, probably a hub. Radios deployed on the second floor. Fura, the commander, needs to leave this place immediately. That one Soviet soldier dies. Haha, names. John will probably kill Fura. No, John is being run over by the commander. He didn't manage to kill Logi. So vehicle is going to be left. Commander needs to patch himself. UAV from VDV is deployed, probably a artillery on flag to try and give his team a room to attack. Depot is now being not captured, but it's being attacked by squad number 1. The only one defending this point is going to be A5. Squad number 3 sets a defense hub north from depot. This grenadier, AA5, is going to be probably not aware that there is infantry on this hub because there's not enough people to cap. Squad number 1 needs one more to be capping and begin their aggression on this flag and avoid people, keep attacking wasteland. Squad number 2 is going to be the one deciding to defend depot. VRDM is now his way towards wasteland. That was a pretty good one shot. Excited dies. Patriota kills with one shot. Teros is on side marking the VRDM that's going through. He fails. The lad Taupok is going to find him. Teros need to change his weapon and try to... Yeah, Teros kills Taupok. VRDM is now just circling this flag, trying to find vehicles probably or infantry to kill. Do we have any hat? We have a lad that's Lampokia that won't have the peak. Vehicles just driving around. Is there another lad or hat close? No, vehicle just vehicle's doing a good job actually. That's going to be the first lad deployed that doesn't actually make any damage to the BRDM. Do we have any more lads? We have Woolen. Arc dies. Woolen is on the second floor. Probably is going to shut down the vehicle and take down its engine. No, it cannot. It doesn't have the... This vehicle is just playing with a flag. There is a hat from TMD. That's not enough space to shoot, and you're going to miss. That probably is. He misses a shot. That's the first shot. The vehicle is going to be left without one tire. That's going to limit its movement, so vehicle need to abandon the place, need to retreat. I hear Logi north, right? Yeah, no, Logi is going north somewhere close to the radio that's already been taken out. Logi is destroyed. Logi that commander is brought to this flag, and yes, whatever. BRDM needs to repair their tire that's been taken out. Oof, the Floration Warrior spam is going to be close to take down probably the one that's repairing. He's gonna knife, so I'll get ready the cinematic if he's gonna knife. Did he place a... What was him? Oh, he did place a C4. Where did he place it? But this is a remote control C4, right? So once he rests, it should explode unless, you know, he didn't place it correctly. Oh, that's going to be probably the shot that's gonna kill him. Please tell me that the engineer needs to spawn and activate its C4. That's remote control, basically. There you go. C4 that's been placed by the engineer is activated from... I don't know, where is he? Where did he spawn? Probably up here or at main. No, where did he spawn? Well, doesn't matter. He takes down the VRDM. Oh, he spawned here, right? Yes, this is the engineer that took down the VRDM. So there is a lot of tickets. 73 tickets difference. TMD is currently winning the match. 20R is trying to find a way to push, attack, and defend everything at once. They set up a good FOB with hub north of depot. It should have been better if it was inside the flag, you know, so you can defend it pretty good and place the rallies around that. But they will try to defend depot with a hub placed on north from depot. I mean, hub placed north from objective. TMD is defending and attacking everything from inside a waste plant. They've taken down the hub they had south from factory, so they're not doing anything else. A hub that's been placed by 20R is still there. Squad number 4 and squad number 3 are securing the place where 20R set a hub 10 minutes ago. A commander asset is being called inside waste plant. That's going to be probably the artillery from BDV. I would use it. No, I wouldn't use artillery here. It's a very complicated place. It is under a roof that will allow people not to die from this artillery that commander from BDV is going to throw. So it's going to be hard. Mortars are being played. Where? Eh? Mortars are being placed. Ark is using mortars south from western plant. He's shooting where or what? Where are you shooting? It seems that he's shooting. Alright, he's shooting depot, trying to kill some people. 20R is now building a pretty strong attack on waste plant. They taken out the rally south. probably gonna take down another rally close to Wasteland and are going to make their way inside the building. Squad number 5, squad number 3 are now getting inside the compound. Or it's going to be the first one having contact. Blue Whale kills him, but gives bad comms, so Moose guy is also gonna die. Unless they found who is shooting. Blue Whale is well placed, shooting everybody who's crossing this street. So Pog finds him and kills him. That's good. So BDV. So mortars are being called close to Wasteland. Now smokes are being deployed by 20R that are trying to get inside the buildings and try to keep the push and cap. Couple of players are inside the capture area, so they might be beginning to cap, but this hub is just problematic. This hub is everything TMD has to defend, and it's been awesome to defend this point, so they need to take this down, or at least, you know, proxy to begin capping this point. 30 tickets left for 20R. 30 tickets, that's going to be not enough to push Wasteland. Let's hope that it will, so they can actually make a play in here. This is a pretty tough building to clear, so it's understandable that it's not easy to attack. Enemy hub. Alright, they've called the hub good. They've made a good call and a good mark on the hub. M1117 is now showing on scene. He's going to be taking down enemies that are pushing south from Wasteland. That's going to be a good support for TMD. Not sure if that's going to be enough. Yeah, that's going to be enough. Asket takes down 3 enemies that have been pushing south. And that's going to be the whole push from squad number 6 that was trying to push from this side. They need to throw a ticket and try to spawn on the rally. Wasteland, it's being capped for a brief moment. Now it's being capped again. That's going to be 40 tickets if they want to keep the game on. But 24 tickets, I'm not sure if that's going to be enough to cap this flag. Let's hope it will. It seems to be that it will. A artillery call is being called from one of the two teams. Probably it's going to be Russian. That's being gonna be thrown inside this point to avoid people going around Wasteland. But we'll see.
No.
Just one? Only one. Okay, last time.
No, this vehicle is being very. Yes, this vehicle is being very annoying. Yeah, this vehicle is being very annoying. 28 needs to take down this vehicle if they want to keep this pressure. Oh, we're gonna go in cinematic mode because this vehicle is going to take. Aske is still. Alright. Artillery is going down. From PMC, by the way. So while the art is going down, waste plan is not being capped. Hub is being found, but many people from 20R died in the process of trying to capture this flag. But at the same time, TMD was trying to cap depot. They are actually capping depot. 20R need to retrieve or retreat to this flag. Tero, Shapka is still alive. Excited is also alive. My bully SWAT. Everybody's alive. Tero's taking down Monty's. And more people are trying to push this flag. M11 is trying to show up and scene. He is now taking down some infantry. TMD is just very aggressive north from depot, trying or doing everything to avoid 20R to push. They taking actually down their hub, so 20R doesn't have again an spawn and won't have a way to defend depot. No infantry from 20R alive. Many people from TMD is alive. They are taking this flag, this objective down, so they're going to be capping this in 1-2 minutes. Well, on commanding chat voice, they're calling GG. Might be GG, actually. Infantry inside waste plants dead. Few people alive, so not many to keep this aggression. They don't want to throw a ticket because more than 5 people throw a ticket and it's going to be GG's. For real. No, Venezuela's dead. Haha. Well, 97 tickets for Team TMD. That was fun. I'm gonna take some screenshots for this for 4, 5. Don't leave the server. Come on. That was fun. I don't know what you say about that. That was fun. I really enjoyed this match. Now, I'm pretty tired. Even though we have another match to cast, but that's going to be in around 2 hours and a half. So if you wanna see, no, hear me out. The next match that we'll cast, that's going to be tonight, will be from International Masters. So that's going to be another one with another type of themes. That's a tournament aimed for more aggressive and more level play. So if you wanna watch that, please keep, follow stream. It'd be awesome if you subscribe, but it's not necessary. But follow the stream. We'll be back tonight, so you can actually watch International Masters. That's going to be fun. International Masters that's going to be my first time casting an International Masters match, so that's going to be fun. If you want to know who is going to play tonight, it's going to be, where is it? It's going to be Together We Stand versus the Thronglers at, what's this, 22 UTC, so in 2 hours and a half, and that's going to be fun. Yehorika is V1, so that's going to be fun. So hope I see you there. So that's going to be all with me. Thank you for being here. So goodbye.